Today I've got one thing that will keep you from being surprised by the season of real estate. Okay, so I've got your weekly market update. Last week in our Temecula Valley, we had 46 new listings hit the market. That was down 53% the week prior. We had 54 accepted offers. That was down 47%. And we had 58 closed sales, which was down 31%. It was a holiday week. It was Thanksgiving week. Even open houses were very quiet that weekend. People are out of town. People have family visiting in town. People are doing shopping on the weekend. It is pretty dang typical that these numbers would be seen. Now, I wanted to show you a couple of slides today. This first slide, I'm going to show you, I don't have November stats yet because it's not the end of the month quite yet, almost there. But if you look at this slide, it shows from January to the end of October how many new listings we had each month. So you'll see pretty typical. This is the trend that you would typically see in the year. That beginning part, that first quarter of the year, it's lower. People are coming out of the holidays, and then it ramps up that April, May, June, July, August. People are wanting to move to the area. People are trying to get their kids registered for school. And then everybody's kind of back in their routine, and we start to get closer to the holidays, and you see that dip in September and October. Now, I want you to look at this next slide, which shows the active listings. So we already talked about the new listings. Let's talk about active listings. So for active listings, you'll see it's higher in that first quarter, and then it takes a dip in that same season where we have more new listings hit the market, that spring and summer market, and it starts to slowly build in the summer as we get closer to that school season when people are going back to school, people are coming back from vacation, and then it builds through the fall, and you'll see that number build through to October. So I promised you that I would say one thing to keep you from being surprised by the season. Well, that is simply expect that it is the season. You know, when I sit down with folks getting ready to put their house on the market, we look at what the median days on market is for that particular area, even often for that particular neighborhood, if it's something quite specific. And even if I say, hey, in this community, it's looking like it's taking about 14 to 25 days to sell, just depending on what it is. We do tend to have that natural desire of like, well, I'm kind of expecting what maybe my neighbor experienced in the spring or very early summer, that it sold in the weekend. I want to make sure that you don't get disappointed by expecting a spring expectation of how quickly things move and just how the pace is versus what you tend to see in the holiday season. Now, this is not a bad thing or a good thing. It's simply what the market does in different times of year, depending on those natural trends. We, as realtors, expect those. We plan for those, and we help you plan for it. And we go, okay, if you're needing to be somewhere by a certain time, let's build in that marketing time. We don't need to fear it, whether it's too short or too long for you. We just need to look and see, okay, what can we probably expect for market time if we are priced right, if we are dressed right, and plan for that, give ourselves the appropriate market time, and know that there are fewer buyers that are out during the holiday season, but those who are out are extremely serious. So you want to make sure that you put your best foot forward, you put a great marketing plan together with your realtor, and you set those proper expectations. I hope this was really helpful. I know this is a little longer than what I normally do for a weekly market update, but if you want to pick my brain more on it, or you have any questions, just drop me a comment or give me a call. We'll talk to you soon, and have a great week, everybody. Hey, so if you liked this video, like it. If you loved it, make sure to subscribe so you can keep getting these market update videos and other great videos as well.